Hey guys, welcome back to our world of Minecraft. Our forever world is starting to come along really great, and today I don't have anything planned. Actually, I just felt like playing Minecraft, and there's some things that I think I want to do. You two are cute. I'm glad to see they're getting along. First off, I want to move Ernest and our horse with no name. There we go. Into the paddock with the cows. Primarily because I had an idea for our little horse area here. I think I do want to go ahead and throw chickens in there. Just building up the foundation for if we ever do need to come back to this place, that we have a safe place to be. Oh, sun's going down. Okay. Now, I did get a comment on the channel, on the YouTube channel. That's great. Thank you. From somebody who said that, you know, the fewer cuts in this, the better. And I can't disagree. I want you guys to see everything. I want you guys to have access to everything. I did have an idea, however. Where are you? You just hide behind the tree, both of you? Oh, do I just... Oh, he must have been behind the other tree. We're already starting to grow our cows, our herd up, and I think Ernest and our horse with no name seem a lot happier. Now, I think I have like 8 episodes uploaded right now, and this is episode 12. So, I am a little behind on comments when it comes to upload schedule, like versus upload schedule. Wow. Words. I have no eggs. I need to get eggs. Should probably bring some of these too. I don't know why I have paper on me. Anyway, so if anybody's sitting here going, what do you mean it's episode 12? We still haven't named the horse. It's because I'm not uploading like as soon as I'm creating a little bit of a backlog. There's our first chicken. Hey, buddy. And an egg. Are there any other chickens within view? I don't think so. Let's put him in the chicken pen. Hey. Hey. This way. I don't know if you guys can hear him gurgling at me. Come on, Slowpoke. Might want to bring the leads also, because he is slow, and I don't want to be stuck in chicken speed each time. I mean, we could just stop with one. Chickens are the rare animal in Minecraft where you don't need another chicken to breed. That one will lay eggs constantly, and every once in a while, of course not that time, the chicken will lay an egg that will have chicken in it. So, 3. Okay, 3's not bad. And let's go ahead and bring our bundles, just in case we find anything interesting. The music is nice. I'm liking the piano. I'm gonna keep the seeds out just in case there's one hiding in the tall grass. This is so nice. Anyway, yeah, so if you realize that, like, oh, this is episode 12, and we're still wandering around with a horse with no name, but you guys have named him a while ago, it's because I haven't gotten to, I'm recording ahead of time. When I say swipe, what I mean is stealing their hay bales. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and harvest everything, and if I run into a farmer, which I don't know if there is a farmer. feel bad now. I don't think there's a farmer. You know what? I'm going to look around, and if there's a farmer, then we will be good, because he will replant everything. Oh, that is the worst place. There's literally no spot for that to grow in. I'm taking these out. These are watermelons. But there's like no spot for them to actually grow, because a watermelon needs 2 spots. Anyway, I'm not outright thieving here. If I find a farm, I will sell him these. So this is a really good way to get early game emeralds. But I don't see the work block that farmers need. That doesn't need to be here. That doesn't need to be here. That doesn't need to be here. Wow. There's a lot of worthless watermelon stems just kind of all over the place. Anyway, composter. No, that's okay. That's just an acacia block. I thought it was a composter. I was wrong. Anyway. So we're trying to get chickens. I don't even know why I'm caring this much about the farms. I see pigs. Okay. What are you two doing? Take that leather. Take that chest, actually, because you guys won't use it. Hi, leather worker. Leather worker. You can totally buy leather from them. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have. Okay, we need to fix this. I'm gonna fix it. Let me see. Can I cut a tree down without making the place look like garbage? This is nice. Let's do that. I think I need a few pieces. So we're gonna make a work block. Not something that I typically do in villages like this, but like these guys can't breed, they can't feed themselves, they can't do anything without this, so we're gonna go ahead and make a couple of these. There. Composter. Kind of awkward that they don't have a composter. Okay, I see a lot of farms over here. So I think I'm just gonna put it right here next to this little house. There you go. Now one of the villagers will take up the job of being a farmer. Ooh, that guy has had a bad day. Look at that, he's all cracked up. You can feed him iron ingots. We don't have any on us. But you can, in fact, feed him iron ingots and he will fix himself. I see a chicken. We're going to go get that chicken. And then maybe when we come back, there'll be a farmer over here. That'd be pretty cool. Chicken. I want your eggs. Come here. Come on. Gotcha. Did I double him? Kind of looks like I've got 2 things on him, but I don't think that's possible. I think it's just a weird angle. There. Now you follow me and I'll drag you. This is enough. This is enough for chickens. But we now have chickens. Yay. Do we have a farmer yet? A lot of it will depend on what time of day it is, too. Come on. There's wheat out in the water. I don't see a farmer yet, so he'll come around when he comes around. Probably tomorrow. Not too worried about it, but he will replant all that wheat that we took. So that's good. Come on. And this will be us breeding our second type of animal together. Come on. And now both of these guys will lay eggs. And we can also breed them together. And touch beaks. Make baby. Look at the new baby chickens. Look at this. Look at that. That is the cutest thing. They used to look just like a miniature version of the chicken, but with an adult size head. And now the babies are adorable. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Okay, well, keep laying the eggs, buddies. Alright, we could do pigs, which would be nice, having some pigs. We do have things that we can feed the pigs, but where are we going to put the pigs? We could actually go down a little bit. Layered farm. That sounds kind of cool. I'm going to get a shovel. Like I said, I didn't really come in with a plan today. Maybe one? We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I want to cut this off. I know we built it. We put it here. But I've got an idea. So yeah, we're going to put the pigs here. Make a small pig pen. Pigs are a little bit more... I mean, in the game, they're not a big deal. Out of the game, they can be kind of a pain in the butt. We are going to need that. And I think we might go ahead and make a couple more shovels as well. My inventory was empty, and now it's just full. Oh, it's getting dark again, too. Alright, so pig. We have pig now. We gonna get pig. What I would like to do is replace that with stone. There we go. And let's see. I want to dig down a little bit, so... But how down is going to be a thing. I think just 2. We don't need to go completely insane with this. I don't even know why I grabbed the fences. Come to think of it. But I do feel like this will add to the look of the garden that we have. Because we have a nice little farm going. I will say, in real life, you never, ever, ever put animals above where the vegetables grow. That is not something that you do. Let's see. Okay, so what I was thinking, and I think our stone cutter is downstairs still, so we're going to work without that. We're not going to be as efficient as we could be, basically. This is nice, little music. I want to take 1 stack and just make some of these. Let's see. Really, I guess it's how many pigs do we want? Okay. We will need a couple of those. I like to make a sally port when it comes to the animals, especially the ones who kind of charge at you. So I think we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1. Get rid of these. 2, 3, 4. I don't want a square box like the chickens are in. So, up. Oop. Working with stone. Keep a pickaxe on you. I shouldn't have to remind myself this. Get rid of this. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Let's pop that out of here. I like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? If we make it 5, put a little bit of dirt down here. We could put the sally port over here. Now, a sally port, for those of you who do not know what a sally port is, I like to do that because it shows that we've walked here more. But a sally port is when you take a double entrance so that even if the pigs find a way to rush me as I'm leaving, they can't get out until I fix the situation. That's the whole point, is to keep them contained. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I need to have one more there. And that. Torch, just random torch. So our property is getting a little bigger, that's for sure. Let's see. We could just flatten it off right there. Don't want to though. I don't like the way that's gonna look if we do that. I think that'll be enough. There's no reason not to do that. And then I think I'm gonna put. Let me get some more. I know we have more. I know we already have more of these. Maybe stairs? I don't know. I do not know. We will find out. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do this like that. Let's actually not put that. I think. Yeah, I'm glad I brought these stairs out. We're gonna put the stairs here. Not like that. So we're gonna put a stair here. Make it so that we can just walk up around. And like that. We do not have enough I need some more acacia. I've never built with this much acacia before, which is fun for me because I'm learning to use new blocks in my designs, which is great. There you are. Let's see. Bup, bup, bup. All right. I want to do that, and let's go one more. I think. But I want to put that there and that there, and we'll do that. And we have created a tiny little pig home. So they have a spot to go when the weather's bad. There we go. And then, of course, because pigs root, we want to make it look like I've taken the advantage to make it look like the pigs can't do anything with that, like water-wise. And then let's get some buckets of water real quick. And give them a small area they can water in. Wallow. This is just for fun. Like, it's not even necessary. You could literally just make a 1-block hole and stuff 25 pigs in it, and you'd be fine. But I don't want that. I want it to look nice. Let's give them water here. Ooh, you know what? I got an idea. Let's do this. Let's dig all this out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we will... This is literally just me riffing. And here you guys are already paying attention to me for like 15 minutes. Just, playing with Minecraft. Alright, we don't want things to get too out of control. I think that would actually look really nice. We're going to go ahead and do this. So it looks like we took the... I think the pigs can actually get through that, though. Actually, once we put the water in it, no, they won't. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Go to sleep before creepers and skeletons. There's a drowned. Why are you on land, buddy? Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's in the water. He's just waist deep. Oh, there's a creeper. Poo. Last thing I want is a creeper to come out here and just ruin everything that I'm building. The creeper is annoying, but they were really the opposition of the builder when you stop and think about it. Yes, they will kill your character, but this isn't hardcore. There we go. This isn't hardcore. Oh, we gotta waterlog those. You used to not be able to do that. I love the fact that you can now. Oh yeah, we need to put in the mud. Oh. We gotta dig out some of the grass. Because grass is already starting to grow in. I really need to be keeping an eye out for those creepers. But I'm just so... Maybe we'll leave some grass, actually. That looks nice. Yeah, I like the color difference. Maybe we'll put some more firefly bushes around there when we get some. Okay, so let's get these going. There we go. That's looking nice. We can make sure creepers can't sneak up on us while we're working in here. There we go. So, like, the pigs have water now. Alright. And then I kind of want to take this out around the edges. And then maybe a few more. Like that. And then we will put it back, waterlog it. Let me do this. Put it back, waterlog. Put it back, waterlog. I swear the chickens are less obnoxious than they used to be. Like, I hear little, like, chicken sounds, but they're not squawking. I feel like they used to be a lot louder. Which, as somebody I've had chickens in the past, they're not that bad. They can be. Oh my gosh, they can be. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. So we got some nice mud in here. And now all we need is the chickens. Which we will go ahead and grab some potatoes. Take the opportunity to replant real quick. That one's good. That one's good. Just make sure that they're taken from the highest stage, which is something that you get used to. After a while, you start realizing, like, oh, okay, there's a bit of a difference. Ugh. Poison potato. Let's see. And it looks like the entire potato patch is planted now. That's good. And potatoes and carrots, potatoes, carrots, and potatoes, carrots, and beets are what pigs eat. So now we just gotta find some wild pigs. And then we could do sheep. I don't want sheep. We're gonna do sheep later. Sheep is a thing that I kind of only want to do once. Because they can be... There's details in sheep. I'm worried about our village here. I'm wondering if... all that's left are the wet leather workers? Living in proximity. Oh, buddy. Buddy. How did you... Come on. Come on. This way. Come on. Dude. Oh, okay. I see. I'm just trying to get my lead back. Here you go. Here's my lead. Alright, are you trying hard not to hit him with the shovel? Because if I do, he'll kill us? Come on, guy. Can I excavate you now? Come on. Come on up. Come on. There we go. There you go. Protect the village, man. Pigs. Pigs. Okay. I see pigs. We got 3 leads. Let's get 3 pigs. And then we'll start breeding them. We'll have piglets. Pig 1. Pig 2. Come on. Pig 3. Pull out the potatoes and look. They should fall up. Come on, dude. Alright. We're gonna head home. And we got pigs. And we've done some farming today. Farming, ranching, animal husbandry. Well, I see somebody who's not a... What are you? You're a butcher. Okay, so we have butchers and leather workers. We need... I feel like we need to help them out. Well, we've bred pigs and chickens and cows. Maybe it's time we start a breeding program for the villagers. Oh, looks like we picked up 2 extra pigs that aren't, they're not tethered to us. They still want to come because we got potatoes. Here we go. Come on, guys. Let's go move into your new home. Our pig pen. Right next to our chicken coop. Alright, now to get them in the easiest way, because they don't fit through gates very easily unless you don't want them to. Hence the sally port. Alright, who am I still attached to? You? Oh my god, look at the pigs. Pigs. That's adorable. Little pieces of bacon. Alright, we got pigs. We got chickens. 1 egg. That's it? Alright. Well, that's fine. Make it a babies. And you know what? Because this is such a nice little thing. Let's do that. Now it's less chance anybody's gonna fall. Go ahead and put these here. And I think we'll go ahead and do that. I'm happy with it. This looks nice. Here we go. Let's get some sleep. I'll take a drink. Water. Water is important. Alright, and we need to update this a bit. Here we go. That's our little pig pen that just got added to it. That's nice. Alright, empty this out of my inventory. I don't need all of this stuff. Pigs. We got pigs now, yay! We might as well use these. There's no reason to hold on to these things. They have like one level in them each anyway, like really, really little. Just throw them on the ground, you'll get your XP. It's not even that big of a deal. Alright, I wanted to go downstairs and see what we got. Like, just to take a little look around. Looks like our melons and pumpkins are starting to grow in a little bit. That's good. I don't remember planting that many. I guess this is really the last thing that we have to do is build out the food storage bunker area. And then we have to figure out where we're going to go next. This is coming along so good. I'm so happy with this. Where are we on the time and pickaxes? Efficiency. Efficiency's nice. I don't want efficiency. I'm going to go ahead and swipe that for upstairs because we keep needing it. Anything going on? Some stuff going on. I think what we need at that village is a cleric. Because they are known to buy zombie flesh. Rotting flesh. So that would be a fairly good way to get money. Trying really hard not to land on the melons and the pumpkins. This is so nice. I'm just comfortable. We need things. What do we need? Let's go with... I feel like we should probably build in the same fashion. Our floor is going to be a little bit off because of andesite. Let's go ahead and use those. These might come in handy. Where did... we didn't use all of the... No, there it is. That's... Or do we want to do stone? So my thought is we're building basically just a spot to keep our food. So I was thinking about just a nice, simple... Well, let me get... How are we with cobble? I was thinking about a round building. Okay. So I'm thinking about a base of cobble. Kind of like this. Like the way we did here. But having more of a roundish building. I think we might fill this in, make this water. Alright. Because I like the little paddle that we have here, but... And we don't want to do too... We don't want to go too much. Let me see. Let's go ahead and put this down here. This isn't going anywhere. A round building's going to be kind of hard with this. If we do this. All right. Because currently, like... That's not the roundest thing. I'm afraid of being a little bit too close to that. But I don't think this is going to be too bad. That actually might come out looking fairly nice. Like that. My thought is if we go... I mean, there's still room to walk in between. That's not bad. Let me map this out. Let me suss this out. Do we want to completely... Should we do it like that? Like this? Or do we do it like that? Let me see how it looks. That's the good thing about Minecraft is like you can always just go, yeah, well, I thought this would look good. I was wrong. Maybe this way would be better. That's always an option, and I love that. Let's see. That's not bad. I do want to go up one more with the cobble. You know what? I got an idea. This is what I'm talking about. I got an idea, and now I get to just take all this down and do it a different way. Got an idea. We do want to put supports up. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4. Let's do 4. Let's break our ankles. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fact that I'm not taking any lasting damage is kind of confusing me right now. Okay, so what I was thinking is if we use stairs, we can get a little bit of a lip like that, which is kind of cool looking, especially when you put it against each other. I don't know if it's going to let me. It might. I just have to rethink how to put it down. That one's going to be hard. I don't know if it's impossible. Just hard. How's that look? Just kind of puts a hole. You know what? If we do this, take that back out, put that there, put that here, and then 1, 4. How's that look? That's kind of cool. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. That would mean we need to put 4 more right here. Kind of digging it. Alright, so we got our supports. No idea where the entrance is going to be. So we'll do that. And that closes in fairly well. I like how this this pantry effectively that I'm making is more in-depth in creation than the actual house that we live in. Our mud hut. So it's like that. And we had enough. Maybe I got an idea. All these ideas. Put those there. And do that. We only need it that high. There we go. That's kind of neat. Alright, let's... Oh, I forgot about this. I love the drainage. I love the drainage. The pigs need something like that, but like... Whew! Arrow hits. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow also. Maybe he'll drop it if we take him out. Come here, buddy. Ah, I was hoping to see what kind of enchantment he dropped. Oh well. Can't rain all the time. Alright. Alright, so now we have to build the actual house. I was thinking about just going... I like the idea of air travel. I think the roof isn't going to be too different from this, but I want the building itself to be made out of... I'm actually thinking about grating. I don't want to plant more acacia. Don't want to tear down acacia either. My laziness. My laziness is winning. I like the tree there. I don't want to take that out. Thank you. This one's stubby. I'm going to take the most stubby one. Oh, good. We did not take down the... take that sapling. We did not take down the bench that was outside. How you guys doing? Egg? Nope. Oh, you monster. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. They escape. Where you at? Come on. Come on. Follow the seeds. I was gonna feed you. Then you go running off like that. And you get XP for that, so that's always nice. I got 3 eggs in the process. So... No chickens. We're just not having a good time with that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take this. I was thinking when we leave, we might take both the horse and the donkey. And just ride one and trail the other one behind with a lead. Okay, let's go ahead and... So what I was thinking, we'll see if I'm just completely... Ooh. 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 Actually getting different ideas as I'm looking at this. I think the corners are going to be fencing. Because the idea of having good airflow does not matter whatsoever in this game. But I like the look. Alright, how's that look? How's that look? That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was hoping for a double. Maybe this can be the entrance. I don't like how close it is. Like, I'm fine with the narrow passageway. Alright, I guess we'll just do a single. Because I was considering doing a double door. So like that. And maybe... I think what we'll do... Does that latch on? No, it does not. What I was thinking about doing is actually making the walls completely out of this. Like that. I do like that. Let me go ahead and do that, though. Oh, we have one stair. Look at that. What? We have one stair. So if we put that like that. I got an idea. 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 Okay. We're going to go ahead and put... Yeah. Okay. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We'll put another here. So we will have two doors. They're just not going to be side by side like I was originally thinking. Some more of those. Like that. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that. Like that. All right, so those are the doors. We'll do something here real quick. Okay, so I don't want to fall down this thing. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Just enter through here. All right. All right. Now do we want to do these or these? I kind of like the fence. I kind of like the fence. I feel like if we did this, I think that's really cool looking. Like that. That is kind of cool. I like that a lot. And I like how it kind of continues over if we do that. There's two. We could... I'm going to do this. I know. I got an idea. See, I didn't even come in here with this thought. But what I was thinking is if we do that like this, and then if we did upside down, oh, they don't latch on. Do you latch on the back or not at all? Not that. The stairs. You latch on. Okay, cool. So I'm thinking that. That's pretty cool. I like the open air feel. We're gonna have to make some more fences. This. Oh, that's so cool. I like how that looks, actually. There. That's the entire build. We're just going to put a roof on it. We'll slap a roof on it and be done. What do we slap the roof on with? I was thinking just slabs, actually. I was thinking about just doing slabs. Might go around it with stone slabs. But let's see how this looks. I'm getting hungry. I swear, people think that I would be a creative player because I never think to eat when I'm busy, when I'm building. Okay, so what I was thinking is if we just follow this all the way around, give it a little bit of an overhang, and then kind of like not really have it cone up, but step up a little bit. Maybe every other... Okay, we should sleep. We should sleep. We should bring a bed to where we're working. That's what we should do. Exit. Okay. And then we can fill it with barrels and chests for individual foodstuffs. Let me see. Might even want to consider putting different colored slabs in. Wish we had more of that. Maybe a shelf or two. Huh. What do we got? What do we got for food? Okay, so wheat. Hold on. Let's do it at the top. Wheat definitely needs to go in there. Let's go ahead and say that we're gonna have a thing for wheat and for seeds, and then carrots don't need seeds. Potatoes don't need seeds. Meat we're not gonna worry about. So we really don't need that much. We need melons, and I'm just using these as placeholders right now. Melons need seeds. And then a thing for apples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 specific things for storage out there. So this is coming up. I like this. This is a nice little build. I like the open air look to it. Let's see what we can do with the roof. Let's see. We could. Hello. I think we're gonna skip one. Kind of like what we're doing with the roof in there. Like in the house. This is kind of cool. See what I'm doing though? It's like, it's seriously like, oh, I've got an idea. And look at it grow. This completely could come out looking like just poop. I seriously doubt it will, because I'm very excited about this, but like, so what if it does? What am I gonna have to do? Cut it down? If I have efficiency on my axe, that doesn't take any time whatsoever. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, then we need to do that. Just have it go up a little bit. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, so how does this hold on? I'm thinking like that. Just the corners. Right up on that support pillar. That's cool. This is cool. Okay, let's get up there now. Build a little staircase out of dirt. Because we don't have scaffolding yet. We will get it. We just don't have it. I feel like we're going to have to cut down more acacia to finish this roof. Oh, good. And it's starting to close off already. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Really? One short? One short. Okay, so we need some acacia. My axe is about to completely be useless also. I'm just bouncing. I'm holding my keyboard. I'm holding my space bar down. It's just making me bounce. Okay. Get like a stack of acacia. That should be more than enough. Just don't. Ugh. I took out my extra acacia that I had just for like our acacia farm. That's a lot of acacia. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna care. And if it does, we'll replant. There we go. I don't like these trees. I think they look cool. I just think they're a pain to cut down. And I'm not really a huge fan of the orange. But I am also really loving everything that we're building here. So I guess I can't quite say that. Come on. Yes, I can reach it. Alright. It's not taking too long. Take that egg. Take that egg. Maybe we'll stop at half a stack. Because I really don't think we're going to need that much. We're making slabs. Really? Come on. Good. Okay. It's about half a stack. That should be enough. I was actually thinking about taking a few of the slabs out anyway and replacing them with oak slabs to make it look like they're sun damaged. But detailing like that is something that I've just never really been that good at, I guess. Totally something I could learn. Totally something anybody could learn, but do I care? That does end up being the biggest question is, do you care? Oh, baby chicken! I'm that easily amused. I was thinking about getting some cobble and doing an overhang though, also. There it is. So if we do this, it's probably going to be way more than I actually need. Yeah, that's way more than I actually need, but whatever, we'll use it eventually. And if we don't, for some reason, we can always use it for food. I want to close that off completely. Alright, so we have a 3x4. I didn't think this looked even. Let's see. Let's do that. Like that. And I think... You know what? Let's Let's do these. It's gonna bother me that it's not even, but it'll be fine. And again, we're just going for like an airflow look. Not what we originally intended. Not what I originally intended. But I'm digging it. Ow! I fell. That's fine. We need to cap these off anyway. Like that. Is that what I fell down? I think that's what I fell down. I thought I closed that. I'm not kind of confused on why that was even there. Alright. So where are we? Okay, here. That. And I'm thinking just as simple as this. Then do that. Like that. Just like this. Ah, I went over too far. All right. How's that looking? That is kind of cool. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna get some cobble. So let's head on down here. We got cobble. We got plenty of cobble, I think. Like, I don't even think this is anything that we need to go down and collect with a pickaxe. I think we have cobble. Right here. 42. I feel like 42 is not enough. Let's try to make it like 2 stacks. And just come over here and collect some, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be nice to ourselves and find some really good resources as we're digging. But we might as well just clean up this area a little bit. Like in the process. There we go. And we could probably build a cobble generator at some point in time. See? Look at that gold. We found gold. We don't have my iron pick to get the gold, but now we have gold. That's good. And now we won't keep our food in the, we won't keep our food in the house anymore. That's so cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get up to 2 stacks. And then we'll be done with this part. This doesn't take long. And soon we're gonna have enchanted stuff, which is gonna end up giving us even more speed and endurance and stuff when it comes to, I don't know why I said speed and endurance. It's gonna give us more speed when it comes to collecting these things. There we go, 2 stacks. That's awesome. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, this is so cool. We need a bed downstairs. Because it's dark now. I'm going to just do one of them. That might be enough. I'm not sure. I feel like a little footbridge or something might be a good idea over that now. Ooh, we need him. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Come here. It's right in between the eyes, and he can't move. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want your ender eye. And you didn't give me one, so that was pointless. Oh well. Okay, I think we're just gonna put the thing on there and be done. Spider. It's kind of a cool looking build in the background. Twice the fun. Awesome. Come here, you first. Okay. Nothing sneaking up on us. So pain about the creeper is like you can't hear them coming. So you'll be killing one, and another one will just be right up on you, and you're like, oh, well, thank you for the warning. So what I was thinking was, no, that's too expensive. We'll do this. I almost thought using campfires. The campfires are so, they're not going to be expensive later, but right now they're just too expensive. It's like that. Da, 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 da. And as long as we just follow around the edge, it'll put a nice little lip around the house. There we go. Come on. Slabs are so easy to misclick on, too. There we go. That's such a cute little hut. I like that. I like it. I'd live in that. But it is going to be our shed where we keep the food stuffs. Do you want to... I got an idea. Eh. Eh. It's nice. And then we have this. Okay, okay. I'm thinking we will go ahead and put that. That way we have a spot to put tools. I think all the way down. There we go. So we have a spot to put our tools. And then the rest is just storage space. So I'm thinking... Let me go get the chests. Let me get the chests. Let me get extra wood too. Because we're going to have to build chests. We're going to have to build a lot of chests. Now, the fun thing is we don't need all of those. Oh, we can put extra eggs in there too? Okay. Alright, things are coming together. Calm down. Let's grab all this extra wood. All this extra wood. We don't have any extra wood. Do that. And then let's drop off some of this stuff. That. Trying to think. I don't know if we have enough storage space. I want to get... You know what? I'm going to do it. Where is it? We need... Is that all the soul sand I have? We need to get some soul sand. We don't need it now, but I want to get... Okay, I need wood. And I also want one... I want a few logs of jungle wood. So if we do this... We're going to have to make some axes. That's a start. So if we... Axes. We are out of axes. We have one axe. Okay, let's cut this down. Oh my gosh, the vines. The vines are a pain. Okay, let's... I'm gonna just use the... I'm gonna use the tree itself as a stair. Okay, because these logs are special. First off, growing them like this lets you get more wood. These let us get vines, which are going to be fun in builds later. But you can also... They're used for growing cocoa. And we got eggs. So look at this. This is a real quick way to get up and get a good view of stuff, too. Our little area is starting to look really neat. I like this so much. Let's see. Do I really only have... Oh, okay. I have a... Okay. Okay. I don't want to sit here doing this whole thing. Let's get down to the bottom. Hope that we get some more saplings off of this. And then move on to what we need to do next. That's taking its sweet time. My inventory is too full because I was trying to do multiple things at once. Of course, it's what I do. We do need that. Let's let this naturally break down and put in the logs that I was thinking. Go ahead and break those down too. We put a little okay, stop it. Stop getting distracted. Dang it, Tony. Alright, what I was thinking is we'll choose one area. Maybe like... We don't have any reason to come over here. So what I was thinking is we'll do this. Just one easy log there. And I am going to turn this into the spot that we grow cocoa. So that's our cocoa farm right there. We'll be able to put it down to the bottom and then a few more right here. And I think that's about as far as that's going to go. Let me do this. 37. I don't know if 37 is going to be enough or if it's too much. But I was thinking we'll do this. Really? You're going to be my pain there? Like that. So I'll have that, and then like this. Oh, now you are doing that. Okay. Well, fine then. Okay, that... Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. See how it looks from the outside. And you can see through the walls. Kind of like it. I like it. I like it. It's... Yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy. One sapling. Come on, bye. Come on. Is there a piece of wood in there? Yep, I knew it. I knew it. It's like it's taking a while. There we go. Now the leaves will decay. But only one sapling so far? Come on. Give us something. Okay, so we did that. And I'm going to grab some of these. And I'm going to go ahead and make a... not 32. We'll start with 6. We'll start with 6. I really want... Okay, 2. I don't want to miss saplings. So we can't be there too long, but let's check this out. Okay. So this is coming along. This is coming along really good, actually. And I was thinking we got beets and wheat that take seeds. So we'll do maybe a barrel of those. And then we can do like apples on this side. And then if we have some extra, it's not that big of a deal. You know? If we have extra barrels, who's going to cry about that? Go ahead and put that there. Let's do another barrel, or... I mean, I could put a barrel there. I can't put a barrel here, but I could put one right here. Cocoa! Cocoa storage. Okay, so this will be cocoa storage. Like that. Me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We just gotta make sure that, keep coming up with like little ideas. Let's put a stair down there to act like a table. Then like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so this is our storage. This is our storage area, and we're just going to leave that there. I like that. So we're going to go ahead and grab all the veggies and stuff. And oh, eggs! Eggs. I think we might just do this. There we go. Got a spot for everything that we need. They might even be able to grow. There's some things that grow from the ceilings too, like glow berries. Might be able to plant those in there. This is really getting me excited. I'm so easily amused. Really? 2. I got 2 saplings out of that whole tree. It's kind of sad. Okay. Alright, so let's dump off all the building equipment that we do not need. We ended up making more stuff than we actually need. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Oh, we still have some stuff on us. Okay. We're not going to bring the food. Let's get rid of some of that. So we're not going to worry about that. We have a little bit more space. Let's go ahead and build a composter also. Put that in there. I think bone meal actually makes sense. We'll have bone meal storage. Alright. I was kind of hoping one of those two would drop another sapling or two. Okay. I love this little freaking hut, man. It's so cute. Alright, since tools go here, we'll go ahead and put the bone meal there. We'll put this here. If a villager comes over here, he's going to become like either a fisherman. We're going to get a lot of fishermen if they get over here. Or a farmer. Oh, good. We got our first bits of cocoa. So we'll do that. And that. So we're already starting to move on. Let's go ahead and put all of our wheat here. And then we'll start doing wheat in here. That's wheat too. I wanted to do apples in one that was kind of standing off by itself, so we'll do apples here. Do that. We'll do. I think that's going to end up being cocoa storage. I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe fish. I don't know. I was thinking about putting beets here. So we'll do carrots here and pumpkin here. We got more wheat. Oh, you know what? Oak. Acacia. That. And you know what? For the time being, because we're not going to have that many saplings, we'll just do one thing of saplings. We'll just do saplings right here. And then those are nothing, so we're going to do watermelon and pumpkin. And then for right now, we'll go ahead and do the seeds with those. These I want to put downstairs. Because I'm thinking about setting up a whole netherwort farm down here. If we ever do any kind of stuff. I don't remember what I was going to say. If we ever do potion making. Anything in here? Carrots. Alright. So I think for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and we'll do netherwort in there. And then, and now when we come up here, we're not going to be in any kind of danger of getting sniped. Like, we're not going to get hit by skeletons. We're not going to get hit by creepers sneaking up on us or anything like that. This is a good thing. So we need wood and leather. And now it's easier to feed the cows because we're not going to have to run all the way. Well, I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a couple blocks. It's not a big deal, but... Okay, so... that goes there. We need sticks, so... go ahead and swipe that. 15 leather. Let's grab one more. Alright, so I'm going to use these to make sure that we know where everything is without having to fight with it. So let's go ahead and do... okay, there's only 4 there. Let's do them all. Do them all. Okay, so that's apples. So we're gonna go ahead and go like that, and apples. Now we know we have a barrel of apples, and we can just reach into it and grab it. This is carrots. So what I'm thinking is... do it right here, I think. Like that. Carrots. Like that. Potatoes. Like that. Oh, that's so cool. Wheat. So think about doing the same thing. Like that. And then pop that off again. That. It's already starting to get filled out too, so we can see what's in it. Let's go ahead and one of these. Like that. Pumpkins. Okay, pumpkin. Gotta stop putting them in the top there. Like that. It's so cute. I kind of want a watermelon slice. Like that. And then we'll just do seeds. Like that. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put... Okay, that's going to be beets. That's going to be beet seeds. So... We'll go ahead and... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do... We'll... Okay, we don't have any extras yet. Now we do. Because those things grow, man. I think what I'll do is just put that here. Like that. And we'll see if we need anything else. We might start putting bread and stuff in some of these that aren't marked yet. But yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and do that. And look at this. Oh my god, yes. We'll put these around so that nothing spawns in here. And I think we'll be good. Like that. This is really nice. I love this. I am absolutely just excited. This is awesome. Alright, so let's get the rest of that. We'll sleep. Oh, the buzzing. I love the buzzing, actually. I've heard a lot of people complain about the buzzing from the fireflies, but I love it. It adds a level of immersion. Okay. You know what we haven't seen in a while? We haven't seen our our friend the wandering trader in a while. Wonder how he's doing. Let's see. I'm just looking for things that might help farming wise. Okay, I think I have everything we're going to need to have. Oh, it goes there. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's as far as we can go with this build. Let me go ahead and I'm adjusting in my chair. Sorry. Let's go ahead and look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, you know what? One last thing before we finish everything up in there. We gotta. I think it's this one. Oh, that's so cool. I really like the roof. Like, I like the roof a lot better than I thought I was going to. This area is coming out really nice. Jerky. Walking over here is really nice, too. I really like the way that it's coming out. It looks good from the out... Who shot at me? Oh, you. Hi. You were in the water. Your sense of just anger was more powerful than your sense of survival. Dude. I feel bad. I feel bad for you. Okay. So, seeds. Alright. That goes like that. Bone meal. And we have a safe entrance to and from the bunker now. Oh, this is amazing. I'm so happy with this. That's so good. And we can collect everything that we need. Eggs. One of these is going to be eggs. I think that's going to be eggs. We're probably going to put like cooked goods in here somewhere at some point in time. But we have a larder. This is so cool. I absolutely love how this came out. This is great. This is so good. And our area looks so nice. I like the grass too. Feeling an Enderman put that there. Oh, sugarcane needs a spot. There are so many things. We might end up putting more stuff in there than I was thinking. Hello? Oh, no, 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 no. You bring your... Oh, okay, she already took... Nope, nope, nope. No witches. No... Oh, she's slowing. Alright, you're going down. And poison. You deserve that. Sugar and redstone. Thank you. Did you ruin any of my crops coming after me? You step on anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Darn witches. I remember a rumor a long time ago that said that they were going to make witches a neutral mob. And they were only going to attack you if you attacked them. That's about as far as I can get, by the way, with the poison. Poison won't kill you. It just makes you easier to kill. Anyway, as soon as that goes away, I can start eating. Okay, good. Now we're good. Lady? I swear. Okay. I think maybe this is our sugar bin. Sugar goes in there. Which means we're gonna need a spot for... I guess we can put sugar cane in there. But this is definitely not going to be all we... Yeah, you know what? I am never going to have that much sugar. Never. I'll put sugar cane in one of these barrels. But I think sugar lives here. I don't know what lives there yet, but sugar lives here. Eggs are going to go in one of these. Let's get some eggs. Let's get some eggs. Why not? But this is episode 12 of this amazing world that we're doing. And it started off, I want to point this out, it started off in an area that I don't like. I do not at all enjoy playing in playing in savannas. It's just not my favorite biome. Oh no. Okay, we gotta fix that. Emergency, guys. Emergency. Let's get a pickaxe out. And you know what? I think this happened to me before. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We lost a pig. It'll be fine. Oh, we lost a few pigs. Oh no. They get stuck under here and they drowned. Okay, okay. Hopefully that'll help that. Ugh. That was so dumb on my part. That should be fine. They shouldn't be able to get in there. You want to be my guinea pig? You can't get stuck in that, can you? No. You're good. I am so sorry, pigs. We'll breed you back up, I promise. Alright. Alright, I think that fixes that problem. I literally just wanted to get eggs. Harvest the eggs from the girls. We're not gonna do any babies from the eggs today. Let's see. Oh, I lost some pigs. Didn't even notice, because there were like 5 pigs in there, and now there's only 3. Man. Well, I'm glad that we saw the floating pork chop, because last thing that we want to deal with is just wondering where our pigs went. So anyway, I was thinking about that, just like tools. Tools go there. Let's see. Oh, I forgot sugar cane, of course. We could put eggs in there, actually, because I don't plan on keeping that many eggs. Eggs stack to 16. Let's see, not the normal 64. So let's go ahead and harvest this. That's great. We got a little bit more than a stack of sugar cane. That's awesome. So that means that we have like enough to put inside this thing. And we'll just keep our sugarcane in one of the barrels. Sugarcane's something that we're going to use, like, a lot. There we go. I love it. It's coming along so well. But I think in the next episode, we're going to leave. I think that we have done everything that we're going to do in this little world, and I think it's time that, not world, but in this little biome. For now. We're probably going to come back. I don't see us not coming back. We have so much stuff here that we haven't been able to like fully take advantage yet of. And I'm really, really looking forward to just fleshing this entire world out. Whee! Pick up some potatoes. And there's just little things that I would like to continue to do also. Ugh, poison potatoes. Get out of my inventory. Let's see. But yeah, we got a nice little starter base going on here, and I think that it's time to move on to another biome, see what we come up with. And I'd like it to be close enough to link up easy with our nether portal over there. But far away enough to make it a journey. Every 8 blocks that you walk in the nether, like in the overworld, is 1 block in the nether. So like that's a huge, huge part of that. Hey piglets, who wants to breed? There you go. Let's give us a baby. Let's give us a baby. Oh, look at little eggs. Look at his tiny little eggs. Oh god, they're so cute. All right, all right. I think this is where we're gonna call it. God, we did a lot today. Like, and this was a day that didn't really have a plan. It was just a day where we were gonna enjoy ourselves. But I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna go ahead and thinking we're gonna go ahead and harvest everything here, and then feed all the animals, breed everybody one more time, and then in the next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find a new home, start building the next base, and moving on from our little mud hut, which again, I absolutely just positively love our little mud hut. And I'm very shocked that I am this attached to it, because I don't like the savannah. You know, there's just I like it when it rains in Minecraft every once in a while, but it's so pretty here. I've grown to really love this place. Maybe we'll head off in that direction. What's that direction? That's It's north. Maybe we'll go north. Let's go north. Let's go north. And we'll pack up and we'll go in the next episode. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and harvest everything that we have. Feed our pets, our animals, and maybe we'll pack up for the next bit before we leave. But I think this is it. And I know I'm just kind of like rambling on right now, but I'm like knowing that it's time to move on is making me not want to finish the session. I have other things to do today. If I can squeeze it in, maybe it's even edit one of the videos that I haven't uploaded yet for this. But I don't know. There's a lot here to take advantage of, and that's the point. That's the whole reason why that we're doing this, is that we have a base that is now fully stocked. There's armor, there's weapons, there's tools, there's food, there's crops ready to grow, there's animals that can be bred out. And if anything happens and we are unable to respawn in like a spot that we are working in right away, if for some reason our bed is obstructed or gets broken, or if we're derpy and completely forget to put the bed down, that means anytime that we end up dying in the game, we are going to end up right back here, right back at this beautiful little area that's just ours, and that we put all of this work into. And I don't see it just being like, oh, it's here in an emergency. I think we're going to end up coming back here anyway, just to check stuff out anyway. Like, we're going to want to come back. We're going to want to see this stuff that we built and have things ready to go. This also gives us a chance, like, if we come back, when we come back, whether it's by force or anything else, we have stuff to restock with, that's great. Like, having the ability to restock. Come on, guys, it's food time. This is donkey in the water. Donkey in the water. All right. But yeah, I think we're gonna pack everything up inside the donkey's saddlebags. And are you guys ready to eat? I know I just fed you. Yeah. Come on. There we go. There we go. Little dude, get back in. Back in with your parents. Little piglet. All right, who's next? You. Make me more bacon. Make it a bacon. Oh, God. But yeah, we'll pack everything up inside of the donkey's saddlebags, and we'll hit the road. We'll head north in the next session, and just decide exactly how life is going to be. Oh, they're starting to come through. Maybe that's why we're moving. Maybe that's the lore reason why. Is that it's time to just get out of Dodge before the pigmen decide that it's time to overrun the place. There we go. I love the fact that this is getting full now. Like, it's not full. Like, it's got a long ways to go, but like it's starting to fill up. And that's awesome. That's a great thing. I mean, who knows how full this stuff is going to get. But there we are. There we are. Let's head on back to the house. And I don't know, maybe we'll get maybe we'll enchant a tool or something and take it with us. Cuz we're almost at level 30. Maybe that'll be the first thing that we do. I think, you know what? I'm going to do this. This is something I'm going to do. We are going to start off the next little part of our journey in a better situation. We're going to start off with iron tools like this, just one set, and we are going to try our darndest to be able to handle what is in store for us. And you know what? I'm going to make an iron spear. I don't do the spears very often. So let's see. Maybe we'll trying to think of things that we can get away with here. Let's see. Are we out of... Really? Alright, let's break that down. Oh, no, we have some. Okay, cool. I was like, are we out of charcoal? Like, really? We're going to start off, we're going to have iron armor. We're going to have a full thing of meat. We're going to have... let's see, almost a full stack of... We're going to have almost a full thing of torches. We'll give ourselves a bucket just for fun. We're going to take the horn. I like the horn because, I mean, come on. I mean, you really can't go anywhere without this. And trying to think, what else? We are not taking all of that iron. Let's see, anything else? I think that's what we're bringing. Oh, you know what? We're not going to bring a compass. We will bring our bags. Huh. And you know what? I think we're going to bring a lodestone. You know what? These need to go in the thing downstairs. Trying to think of tools that we need. Do we want a ghast? I think, you know what? We're going to save the ghast for later. I like the ghast, but we're going to save the ghast for later. Bring that. Compass needs to go in our... Let's see. Ooh, a bow. A bow would be a good idea. Let's compare. Let's do these two. Let's put these two together. And I think we're getting to that point where I'm just wasting time. I'm stalling at this point. We're gonna bring that for the horse. Do we want to bring... crossbow for hunting would be a good idea. This one already has a thing. Let's see what enchantments we can get real quick. We don't need anything else. We just need the food. That's still going. I'm wasting time here just because I'm waiting for that stuff. Speaking of food, we're gonna go ahead and bring a fishing pole as well. And I think that's it. Fairly certain. We get to use our bunker. I'm just massively stalling. I hope you guys don't mind. But like in the next episode, I really want to just like hit the road and go, because if I don't, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna just hang out and not want to go anywhere, and that's not what this is for. Um, okay, we need to let that fill. These are gonna live here. So is the compass. The compass is always gonna get us home. Let's see. Bring all that stuff. Yes. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got? First off, what do we got? Unbreaking. Efficiency. Efficiency's good. Efficiency is really good. Efficiency. Is that going to be on all the tools? I think it's on all the tools. Is there a spear enchantment? There are. Fire aspects. Oh, it gets the fire one. Knockback would be good. Punch. Kind of cruddy. What we got here? Quick charge. Quick charge isn't bad. Protection. Unbreaking. Protection. Unbreaking. Okay, well, we got kind of cruddy enchantments all the way around. I do want to do one before we leave, though. And all we need is one level. There it is. We got one level. What are we doing? I was hoping for respiration or something. Ugh. Unbreaking. Oh, you know what we could do? I mean, they're going to be the same. It doesn't matter here. Fishing. Unbreaking 3. Let's do fishing pole. Why not? Maybe it'll be luck of the sea. Okay, I'm not unhappy. That is a good thing. We got that. All right. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and assemble our armor. Oh, I'm walking away with the diamond pickaxe. We do not want to do that. Right there. We're going to pack up our mule and be on our way. Oh my goodness. I'm literally just kind of like in shock right now with everything. Do we need to bring a bed? Like a sleeping bag kind of situation. Oh, there's another witch. You know what? We'll handle that on the we'll handle picking up a bed on the road, I think. How is this? It's almost done. So, oh, cheaping. Little cheaps. Little cheaps. Hey, Frank. Ernest. All right, we're going to go ahead and put these away. I think, you know, we'll keep the bow, but we really don't need it. And the rest of the stuff, I think, is going to be what we have there. That's it. I think this is it. Get ready for the morning, buddy. Oh, you just want to stay in that water, don't you? You're going to come with us too, horse with no name. Let's sleep one last time. All right, guys. That's it. It's time to go. We're going to sleep one last time in our mud hut. As soon as this bread is ready to go and the sun comes up, we're going to head out. And from the very last time, well, for now, from our Savannah mud hut, It is dangerous to go alone. Let's go together.